Salutations, extended family. Am I doing well? Right now, the expert is killing it. Let's dive into this new meeting that the SEC requested BlackRock to attend. Raul Paul has released a new video. Charles Hodkinson just shared a video with me in which he expresses his belief that Cardano would benefit from the success of Bitcoin and Shurp. I ended up with a David Schwarz. First, let's talk about market value. Then we can go on to volume and the underlying issue. What's going on with everyone? The ETH growth has pushed Excript to third place, behind only Ethereum and us. Ethereum, we will have lunch together, and Ethereum, we will confront you. According to Paul Atkins, his primary objective is to establish prudent regulations for the cryptocurrency industry. Listen carefully. One of my primary objectives as chair will be to create a sensible framework for the markets for crypto assets. In addition to discouraging lawbreakers, these regulations should clarify the processes for creating, storing, and trading digital assets. In order to safeguard investors from fraud, it is crucial to establish explicit regulations assisting non-U.S. citizens in recognizing illegal frauds is a great first step in this direction. At this time, the fact that the cryptocurrency market is a fraud is the main issue. Every day, traders in this market run the risk of losing everything they have invested if they aren't careful. This must be remedied without delay. It would be fantastic if the SEC collaborated with other organizations globally, because I don't believe many stock buyers face the same issues with scam artists. Finally, put an end to their dishonesty and deceit. When the SEC, and the head of the SEC in particular, emphasizes the importance of digital assets and how much they care about them, it makes me pleased. Paul Atkins will take care of business as usual. Paul Atkins' familiarity with Ripple technology and his connections to it as of today at 100 p.m. are likewise noteworthy. This has already transpired in Eastern Time. A number of corporations, including NASDAQ, BlackRock, and Fidelity, will be meeting with the SEC to discuss cryptocurrency. Pretty neat. Some major players in the industry are starting to collaborate with this crew. In my imagination, Ripple will be present and active at least some of these events in the future. Pay close attention to this one because it's your chance to become wealthy. Not only can you become wealthy, but this type of product has historically appreciated at the quickest rate, so you can catch up very fast. To begin your journey, simply join in whenever it comes. In my opinion, it will expand from an asset class with $3 trillion 0 cents in value to one with $100 trillion 0 cents in 10 years. So far, we have only covered 3% of the ground, which translates to $97 trillion 0 cents in profit. Not everyone will become a tech millionaire or banker, but many will become very wealthy. Attention users, you have the power to make a significant impact on the lives of 260 million people. You have the power to impact 500 million lives because there are 500 million cryptocurrency accounts globally. No matter who you ask, they will all tell you the same thing. We want 1 billion people, 2 billion people, half the globe, if you can manage it. Because 2 billion people's lives will be altered by stable coins. This is a huge deal. The fact that individuals will be able to obtain funds is another major concern. The RCC, when I inquired about stablecoins, he refused to give me an estimate of their size, saying that some individuals would rather have US dollars. However, neither he nor the rest of us were aware of the ability to. You could only withdraw little sums of money from a large bank. Neither saving money nor getting money for someone in Southeast Asia would be possible there. They can now instantly transfer or receive U.S. cash using their Binance app. Everyone is affected by that massive shift. Many people's lives have been profoundly impacted by significant occurrences. The next 5 to 10 years will be crucial for you, and many people, particularly my program viewers, are aware of this. The money you earn now will, in fact, be around for a long time. Just back the correct venture, technology, or idea, and it will be easy. Everything will change for you the moment that corporation changes the way items are transferred throughout the planet. 100 million individuals will be curious about your plans for that sum. After you confirm, what are your plans? Although 500 million individuals appear to be using crypto, I seriously doubt that many people truly own crypto. I also believe that a lot of people use multiple wallets and accounts across different markets. Excrop by myself. Not many people have made it there just yet, but they're on their way. This is David Schwartz's response to a question regarding his predictions for XRP's value over the next 3 to 5 years. This is Apex 2024. We will have footage from Apex 2025 when it is released. When it comes to international money transfers and other financial applications, our primary concern is what will truly elevate XRP's value. In my opinion, the XRP ledger's advantages are the key factors that will maintain XRP ahead of the competition. The question is shown on the screen for everyone to see. Once the payment engine discovers a path, this code can only be sent to every account. Because of this, the order book automatically bridges XRP, and the payment engine always looks for XRP supply first. Crossing orders yields XRP. For some forms of liquidity, the grasp system is more important than for others. We need to know what will be actually pushed before we can answer the question of how to expedite the process of expense reporting. We can continue with other matters. It's fascinating to hear Charles Hodkinson, creator of the Cardano environment, discuss his ideas about how to track users. I couldn't believe it when I heard it, but listen up. Excript and Bitcoin are going to be our big growth engines for the next 5 years. The fact that we are able to assist them makes it a win-win situation. Because of everything, it will be 4 times larger than Ethereum and Solana together. Yes, we should leave now. To hear that would make my day. I'm completely on board with anything that might boost Cardano's platform. More superior to Ethereum, its usefulness is diminished. And I can think of other superior layer 1 and layer 2 projects available. So long as XRE continues to rise in value, the answer will remain the same. This is due to the fact that XRP's potential value increases and the network becomes more liquid as a result. When XRP's value exceeded $2.00, it states so.